A full dozen lined up at Remington for the Grade 1 Leo Stakes, and RaceView Network was there for pre- and post-race coverage. Plus, the Grade 3 Cahuilla Bar produces a tight finish at Los Alamitos. Next on Accelerated. Thanks for joining us. One of the major Grade 1s of the spring at Remington Park is the Leo Stakes, 3-year-olds and up at 400 yards. This year's edition has 8 prior stakes winners, including APOCALYPTICAL JESS. He's more than a stakes winner. He's a multiple AQHA champion and winner of the sport's biggest prize, the All-American Futurity. Now a 4-year-old with earnings of more than $2.1 million. APOCALYPTICAL JESS is the 4th wagering choice here at 8-1. He comes off a dull effort while favored in the Sooner State Stakes against Oklahoma breds in his last start. Regular pilot Ricky Ramirez is aboard. Also at 8-1 is the intriguingly bred Shockingly Famous, an unaltered son of one famous eagle. From the thoroughbred mare Shock Time, Shockingly Famous has a pair of thoroughbred half-siblings who are also stakes winners. Shockingly Famous wrapped up 2019 with a victory in the Altoona Derby at Prairie Meadows, then opened 2020 with a handy win in the 550-yard SLM Big Daddy at RP. Augustine Silva rides. It's a strong field when a Grade 1 winner is almost 20-1, but that's the case with Hot Damn Bama Lamb. Last year he shook things up in the Refrigerator Stakes at Lone Star Park with an upset win in that track's premier race in this division. He's run twice this year, dead heating for second in the SLM Big Daddy and finishing 4th in the Sooner State. Jorge Torres up. Win, lose, or draw, Valiant Tiberias always plays a big role. Winner of the Grade 1 championship at Sunland late last year. The Oklahoma-bred but mostly New Mexico-based gelding also romped in the Grade 3 ADEQUAN Derby championship at Albuquerque. He's had the tendency to not run straight, resulting in disqualifications from 3rd in the All-American Derby, and most recently the BOA Remington Park Championship Challenge. Mario Delgado picks up the mount at 7-2. Trainer Monty Arosa's first season at Remington Park has been a rousing success, and he has Dexxter in the Leo Stakes at 6-1. Previously trained by Jaime Gomez at Los Alamitos, Dexxter makes his first start of 2020 and outside of California in this spot. He qualified for 2 Grade 1 Futurities in 2018 and 3 graded derbies last year. His best finish a 3rd in the Southern California Derby in December. Leading rider James Flores in the irons. Closing in on $500,000 in career earnings is AMOR SECRETO. Off since a gritty win in the Grade 2 BOA Remington Park Championship Challenge back in March. This 5-year-old gelding had a tremendous 2019. He decisively took the Grade 1 Albuquerque Fall Championship in September, and later came within a half length of world champion He Looks Hot, while 2nd in the Champion of Champions at Los Al. He's the 8-5 favorite from the 10-hole with Jose Alvarez.
They're off in the Leo Stakes. Great start inside for APOCALYPTICAL JESS right there. Followed inside by Hot Damn Bama Lamb, Valiant Tiberias. Here comes Dexxter rolling up. Empty Shiny trying to get through traffic. Farther out, rolling is Conciliary. Dexxter, APOCALYPTICAL JESS. They hook up nose to nose for the final 100 yards. Dexxter gets the edge. Dexxter over APOCALYPTICAL JESS in the Leo.
He's taken on some of the best in California, and now Dexxter comes to Remington Park and joins the ranks of Grade 1 winners. Once a $40,000 yearling, now owned by Dunn Ranch and Valeriano Racing Stables, Dexxter is a Utah-bred 4-year-old gelding by Corona Cartel from the Tres mare Trace of Linda, bred by Macaulay Land and Livestock. Trainer Monty Arosa has 3 stakes winners at Remington Park from limited starters, PJ Splash of Joy, Ain't She Tempting, and Dexxter, who's been working in the mornings with jockey James Flores.
I've done some training with this horse, and I've actually worked him from the gates, and I've been galloping him. Horse been training really good, and I felt like he was well prepped going in this race, and he showed it tonight. When you got a horse like that does everything right, it's simple. You know, I had a lot of horse underneath me, and he made my job easy, and he made me look like I knew what I was doing.
Dexxter defeats APOCALYPTICAL JESS and Valiant Tiberias to win the Leo Stakes in 19.448 seconds. We'll be back with the winner of the Cahuilla Bar Stakes right after this.
The wrap-up, Accelerated, is sponsored by Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association, Remington Park Racing Casino, and by American Quarter Horse Association.
You're not just my horse. You're my family. I may hold the reins, but you hold my heart.
Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association encourages the breeding and ownership of Oklahoma-bred horses, promotes and protects racing opportunities in the state, and represents our members' interest at the state capitol. Learn more at oqhra.com.
Another new graded stakes winner is Chocolatito. This Cal-bred favorite cartel gelding rallied on the inside with Vinny Bednar to nip a la mode in the Grade 3 Cahuilla Bar at Los Alamitos. Bred by Dr. Steve Burns and owned by Dr. Ed Allred, Chocolatito is trained by Scott Willoughby, 350 yards in 17.399 seconds. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. I'm Jim Byers.